Alright, hello everyone, welcome to part 2 of the New Year's Day special edition. We're here for another new police force in what is the French Riviera mod, and for this again we have our second new police force of the new year, which is the Riviera County Police. Yeah, we will go patrolling, having learned the lessons of doing our first shift on a custom map, specifically how to, how to dodge people getting arrested. So this is the main town in the French Riviera mod. I forget what it's called, something French. There is another town as well as the airport and some other locations dotted about the place. There's no, so this is traffic pathed, but unlike the Vice City mod, it's not pedestrian path, and there's also no traffic lights. Not that there's no functioning traffic lights, there's just no traffic lights anywhere on the map. So, there may be times that we run into traffic issues, just because of that. So chose to do this one second because it's just slightly it's well done. This is unlike Vice City. Oh, hello. That's probably a good one to start us off, isn't it? Good day. I bet I hasn't even got the right car. Oh god, don't reverse into me, please. Okay. Terrific. See, I don't know if it's following me or what, so let's try this. No, let's try reversing and then going away. Great, we're off to a flying start, aren't we? Suspect is now following you. Cool, that's fine. Let's go over here then. We'll just yeet over here. Are you gonna come with me? Cool, happy days. Let's try driving straight on the pavement for a while to see if he levels himself out. Is he gonna? Kinda, but not really. So we'll just yeet behind them and we'll use this one. So if you no longer wish to hold it, here we go. Right, so what we'll do is we'll now use this mod, thank God for the traffic manager, and that will get him sorted enough that we can get out and do this. Cool. You're gonna have to just go around. Methinks. Okay, I've done the same thing as I did yesterday, so let's not make the mistakes of yesterday, and I'm actually just going to get myself a pen and paper on the fly real quick. Aha, yes, I forgot the same thing for yesterday's recording as well. Anyway, we've got we've got the bro car here. We've got Bravo Romeo 08 Oscar Echo Hotel. Cool. Right. So, yellow.
Hey.
Right. Obviously we've got a few reasons to stop here. Let's just see if you've got your ID. So this is one Mr. Christopher. Spelled the normal way, and then Mendez. I'm just gonna ignore that car that's just having a mad riot itself in the fucking background. Because why not? Right, okay. I mean, technically the car in the background's we've got more reason to stop it than this one. But whatever, it is what it is. Okay. Right. So bear with us for 1 wee second here, Mr. Mendez. We're just going to run your details and then find out what's happening. At least he's not damaging anything other than his own car. Cool, happy days. Control, this is Romeo 37. Let us looking for a PNC check, please, on vehicle Bravo Romeo 08 Oscar Echo Hotel. Oh, the real police have just gone outside my window. Cool, happy days. Ooh, no insurance. Cool. Okay, let's just check the details on the driver, please. Control, Mr. Christopher Mendez. So let's see what we've got here. So he is Okay, so the car's owned by him. It's got no point in his license, full license, no trace on PNC. Oh, hi. So let's go to the insurance check and we'll just do a VID check on Christopher Mendez. Car's just absolutely tripping balls to itself. So he's not insured to drive. Cool. Right. Let's just stop you.
Get the fuck down, police!
Okay, cool. Right. That'll do. Right, let's deal with this thing first. Right, okay. Hello, Mr. Mendez. Right, obviously we saw you oh yeah, I've already asked for that one we're doing. We've obviously seen you swerving across the road, so we've got a lot of concerns about your driving tonight, obviously, given that you've missed you're missing your window, and also it is New Year time when lots of people are drinking, so we're just going to get you to do a quick breath test for us, please. So if you make a tight seal around this with your lips and blow until the device tells you to stop. No alcohol, and same thing, we're just going to do a drugs test, so if you just take a swab of this and we'll see what's what. Negative, negative. Cool. Right. That's fine. Okay, so what we want to do, we're going to issue a penalty here. Right, so Mr. Mendez, the car is owned by you, and that's fine, but you don't have any insurance, so no insurance to drive the vehicle, and you didn't hit anyone, so we'll spare you careless driving, but that is why you stopped you. So we'll do that one. Seize vehicle, traffic offense report. Okay.
Whatever you want.
I'm glad that depth of field is on, because I don't know what's going on over there. Got my own stuff to do. See, this is always the problem with GTA. Is the longer you spend in one place, the shit goes wrong. So we've got their car. Yeah, okay. And a flatbed's been sent for it. So he's going to make his own way home. And that's the end of that one. Okay, flatbed's going to come pick this up, and I am done with this portion of city. That person who's causing a menace for themselves is mostly just GTA barking, and I can't be bothered with it. Here's the flatbed. Okay, right. So let's go see what the rest of the town has to offer. We'll try and get ourselves. I think traffic pathing is a little bit. I think the traffic pathing isn't quite as good as the Vice City mod, and so you see things, you know, kind of. Is there anything down here? Oh, I almost crashed. That would be very good of me. I don't think there is. But we'll see. So it's a shame that there's no pedestrian mapping, because, you know, this would be a... Like, there's so many places that are, like, perfect for pedestrian only. So, yeah. So, yeah, I guess seeing as we got just that wee bit more light... Never mind. In the same way that I went for a bright blue look for the Vice City Police, I've kind of gone for a bit of a... I've gone for a light white look with only one yellow bar for the Riverside County Police. Okay, cool.
We have possible 148 in
Terrific.
San Andreas.
Right, let's just box him in then, why not? Oi, stop, stay where you are, stay where you are. Right, you, stay where you are.
Freeze!
Come on,
Police!
chump. Seeing as he managed to get stuck in his own door, but he didn't try and attack me at least, which is something. Right, I think I've got enough evidence here for this. Anyway. Right, you're under arrest under suspicion of theft of a motor vehicle and dangerous driving. You don't have to say anything but remember defense. If you fail to mention one question, something later on in court, anything you do say may be given in evidence against you.
Assistance required for a suspect placed under arrest.
Let's just make sure he's got nothing on him that he shouldn't have.
Copy you.
On standby.
Ooh, drugs and eckies. Cool. Right, you're further under arrest for possession of a Class A substance and possession of a Class C substance. Furthermore, you don't have to say anything, but remember, defense, if you have to mention when questions up to the trial in court, anything you do say may be given in evidence against you. Well, he finally made it, which is more can be said of the Vice City stuff. Cool. Happy days. Oh, actually, do you know what? Right. So, this whole city's just gone pop. Actually, do you know what? I keep forgetting about this in the police radio. Close rear by roads. Yes. So that should hopefully stop any tomfoolery. No, it's not going to. So we're just going to use the police radio control. This is Romeo 37. We have a vehicle to get picked up to be searched for drugs back at the station, and I want nothing more to do with this. Wait, why are you back here? What? Oh, okay. Cool. Okay. Once again, you know, it's important to just bippity-boppity and get us clean out of this property. Okay, cool. Right, let's just... Oh, yeah, there we go. There's a good example of traffic pattern just completely fucking itself over. So we will head out of the town, and like I said, I keep forgetting what the town is called. What is the town called? Nine-sur-Mer. Okay, cool. Nine-sur-Mer? I don't know. Something French. Something of Nine by the Sea, or Nine by the Sea, I'm not quite sure which. Anyway, yeah, the open roads are usually slightly better, except for the fact when they just start, you know, power sliding for no reason. Yeah, that does have issues. Unless it's cotton socks. So traffic's pretty busy, so this, you know, this is a part of town where it is... Oh, hello. Let's go and see. Actually, this is an interesting one. This gate's been knocked down, so... it's obviously not recent. There's nobody here. Could have been a burglary in progress, and I stopped that guy. I missed stopping that guy who crashed into the wall to... Oh well. Let's just... This is probably going to be a nightmare to try and do. Actually, good gap. Right, there we go. Cool. Happy days. Right, we're on the way again. So let's go see what's happening. Yeah, you have to take traffic offences in this map with a little bit of a pinch of salt, purely because the traffic pathing means two things. One, vehicles skid out a lot, and two, the vehicles can... they just start randomly doing U-turns, usually larger vehicles. They'll just start randomly doing a U-turn in the middle of the road for no good reason, which isn't great. So yeah, right. Seems to be some traffic stopping. So yeah.
Attention Unit 1, Lincoln 18. We have a traffic alert.
I don't know how to get there.
San Andreas.
So we're just
narcotics in transit.
We're gonna have to leave that one. We're gonna have to leave that one just now. Yeah. So the Riviera map is very, very popular with tourists year-round because of its high temperatures and whatnot, and New Year is no exception. It's nice and warm, and it puts on a good fireworks display, as does most of our GTA universe. So we'll find the map quite populated tonight. Okay. Somebody's leaving their gates open here. Ah yes, here's a big fancy hotel. So like, I don't know, I really struggle with remembering the landmarks on this location because there's basically only one road in and out of the second city. In fact, it's the same road. It's one road going two directions, and
We have a suspect
that's just behind us.
in San Andreas.
Okay, control roll me or what's the number? 37. Never mind. Yeet. See, here's what I mean with vehicles just starting doing random U-turns for no reason. I think this must be a junction, and then it reverts back. Anyway, so this is the big fancy hotel.
Dispatch calling Unit 1, Lincoln 18. We've got a person carrying a knife in San Andreas.
Well, there's apparently a person with a knife, but I don't know if they're still around because the person with a knife event did crash. Okay, cool. So it seems that it just cannot spawn events on this added map, which is a bit annoying. Yeah, there's definitely still nobody there. So we'll resume patrol and see what comes up. Sometimes it's good to just do this a little flash test just to make sure all the mods are still working somewhat appropriately. And yeah, so far it's just lots of driving and not too much happening. I do just need to be mindful of fuel on this purely because there is only one petrol station on the map, and it's in the city that we just left. So if we get too far away, we could find ourselves in a wee spot of bother, which we just have to bear in mind. So there's basically three parts to the map. There is the new city, which is where we've just come from, and then the old city, which is where we'll be coming up to, and then the airport and things. See, this is where the cruise control mod is so fucking nice, but it doesn't work, and it doesn't work with newer versions of GTA, because the author hasn't updated it. In fact, actually, so here is the police station, which I guess it would probably be appropriate, given that there's not another one, just to add a fuel station here, just for you to your reference. I just have to double check actually. So, right, we'll just unset this. Okay, we tried driving along for a while, and I'm kind of I'm having got some experience of this map. I'm wary that the old town is a fucking nightmare for traffic, because it's one way only streets, and they're literally only wide enough for one car, but traffic goes two ways up them, so it always backlogs with traffic because of that, because every road is a two-way road when it really shouldn't be. So yeah, I just there we go, gone for a nice simple colourful livery for the badge for the Riviera County Police. The livery itself is nice and straightforward. I wonder if we can do some basic speed enforcement, but I don't think, I mean, actually no vehicles have kind of come up this way in a little while. Usually means the traffic's nice and backlogged, but whatever. Let's go ahead and speak to Control for a second. Control, this is Romeo 37. We're available for any task, should anything be available. Apparently we're not idle. I wonder if I'm required to... nah, can't end call. I would. Ah, there we go.
have a suspect resisting arrest in San Andreas.
Okay, so he's up ahead, and he's gone. Okay, so this isn't probably going to work. So we're probably just going to need to kind of like find units, find vehicles that need to be stopped. For the most part, everyone seems okay. The policeman's nose has kind of got me sniffing about this car in front. I wonder why. I can't see them doing anything wrong. They're blipped as if they are doing something wrong. Oh well. Maybe it's worth just a traffic stop. Actually, let's do it. Yeah. Let's do this just now. Oh. Well, see, I was gonna get him to put in this.
We will shoot out your tire!
Well, we won't, but you know, whatever. Oh, that guy's a bit ambitious, is he not? Right, let's just go over to this gateway here. That should keep us out the way enough for the traffic. Okay, cool. Right, let's go see what the deal is here. For a start, let's just take this. So yeah, most of the traffic that you're going to find here is visitors from other places. There's almost no traffic of Riviera County's own. So LC03 Zulu Sierra Zulu. So this is a Liberty City car, and this is a disaster. But whatever. Right. Okay. Hello.
Hello.
Have you got any idea on your tow driver? Julian Calderon. Julian. Right. You're just gonna have to tune out the crashing, I think, because the road mapping's maybe just a wee bit of a fucking shit show. Okay, so we're just doing a moving vehicle check on you, basically, because you're driving on the roads. We do have the power to stop any vehicle that is, so we just want to check and make sure everything's okay. It is New Year's Day, so just want to check. Well, no, you don't have to answer that, but I can. I can make you do a breath test. So, do you look like a criminal? Well, you refuse to answer if you've had a drink, and you refuse to answer if you've had a drugs test. So, you know, my hackles are a bit up at the moment. You don't mind us searching your vehicle. Okay, well, bear with us, Mr. Calderon. We'll go see what's what. Right, okay. Control, this is Romeo 37. Doing a traffic stop on a vehicle, requesting a PNC check on Lima Charlie 03 Zulu Sierra Zulu, please. So we'll see what's what. So driver is the owner, no trace on PNC. Cool. Okay, let's just check the driver then. One Mr. Julian Calderon. See what that comes back with. So he's got 3 points, valid driver's license. Okay, I'm gonna guess he's insured. Julian Calderon. I've got no reason to think that he isn't. And there's nothing on PNC. Yeah, that's fine. Cool. Happy days. Okay, Mr. Calderon. Right. So, what we're going to do, because obviously you've refused to answer whether or not you've had a drink, because you are driving a road on the, because you're driving a road, Jesus Christ, because you are driving a motor vehicle on the road, I do have the power to require you to do a breath test. So I am going to get you to do a breath test for me, and you can do this by making a tight seal around this device with your lips and blowing until the device tells you to stop. Let's see what it says. Failed to provide. Okay, Mr. Calderon. Just to give you a... Is there not a warning? No, there is here. Okay, just to warn you, Mr. Calderon, that if you refuse to provide a sample, you will be arrested for that offence. And it is an offence to fail to provide. Failed to provide. Okay, this is your last chance to provide a sample of breath. If you fail to do so, you will be arrested. Simple as that. Failed to provide a valid sample. Right, okay, cool. Right. That makes this nice and easy, doesn't it?
Cease and desist! LSPD!
Right, chap. Okay. You are under arrest for... Actually, no, we're not going to do that. Right, let's grab you for a second.
Motherfucker!
Right.
Man, I'm gonna be so late!
Okay, right. Let's just continue. Right, you're under arrest for failing to provide a sample of breath. You're not going to say anything but a mere harm to defense. If you fail to mention when questioning some sort of trial in court, anything you do say may be given in evidence against you. Okay, so we'll move into a safe place for just now, and we will go ahead and do a frisk to make sure you don't have anything on you that you shouldn't have, which you don't. Okay, right. Whoops, that's not what we wanted. Let us get him back up. Right. Okay, Mr. Calderon. This is going to be your last chance to provide us with a sample of breath.
Who cares?
Hang on. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, yeah. Come on.
Shit!
Come on, come out the car. Oi! Ah, that's not going well.
In San Andreas.
Okay.
What are we waiting for?
Shots fired. Code 99. All units respond.
Well, we can't deal with that because one, it's pretty much going to despawn on us. Right, okay. Right. So let's just do this the easy way, and we're just going to arrest you. Pedesternly stopped. Oh, for fuck's sake. Press E.
Who cares?
What did you think was gonna happen?
Right. Okay, so he's under arrest for failing to provide a sample.
Backup needed for a suspect placed under arrest in San Andreas.
So this is hopefully not going to be long.
We'll check it out.
Roger.
Hey,
Wow.
Okay, right. Let me get his car off the road. So he's under arrest for failing to provide a sample of breath. We're going to get this car moved somewhere
We
nice and
have a
safe.
suspect resisting arrest in San Andreas.
Okay, we are busy. This isn't. Yeah, we're not. That call's not going to happen. Okay, so let's just control. This is Romeo 37 requesting a tow truck to get this car off the road.
What the hell? Whenever you're ready.
Okay, cool. Right, and then that's us going to be clear.
What?
So tow truck's done, and we will head away. Oh look, it's a barrel rolling police car. Ugh. You know, sometimes I wonder why I decide to do this thing at the custom map. We're only half an hour in as well. I'm kind of getting stressed out with the traffic happening.
All units. We've got a possible 211
Nope.
at Little So RON station. Respond code 3.
Okay. God, this car's going aggressively slow. Let's find out what their deal is, because the police are 2 cars behind them. I know that this is a more subtle livery than many of the other police forces that we use, but it's not that subtle. So we're just gonna maneuver around. And we're gonna I'm bored, but I also want to find a safe place for this. Right, go forward, go forward, go forward. There you go. Right, okay. Is that a lay-by up ahead? I can't see. Oh, okay. Well, you're going in that way. That's... Oh, that makes things... Well, the suspect wasn't supposed to be following me, but I guess it now is.
What's going on?
Right, okay.
You're only making this worse.
They've actually not come to a stop, but, you know, whatever. Anyway, let's just get them going. Okay, reminder for the future, never come down this road. The hotel's pretty, but never come down this road. Never, ever, 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 ever fucking come down this fucking road. Bruh! Do you know what? Yeah, let's cancel a traffic stop. I don't care. I don't care. I'm done. I'm fucking done. As I said in the last video that we've done in the New Year special, I don't mind breaking roleplay when it's GTA shittery. Like, it's not fun trying to deal with GTA shittery on a regular basis. Another open gateway. Collection of rocks, that's a bit weird. Anyway, whatever. Okay, so we're about halfway done with fuel, so we should probably stop at the fuel station when we get back to the city, which is quite a way bit away. For the record, for the amount of traffic that you're seeing, this is actually the minimum possible vehicle density I can have in game, and it's still a bit balls to the wall. I think the thing that impressed me the most is every time I've tested out this map, the game's always crashed after just a few minutes here, but for some reason or other, this time it seems a bit different. What?
Attention Unit 1, Lincoln 18. We have a traffic alert in the ocean for narcotics in transit.
In the ocean? Are they actually in the ocean? Because that might stop me from getting there. Roughly where are they? Because I don't have a map. So it's kind of over that way. Let's see if I can't get back to the city. Oh, I've actually got a path to them. Okay. Well, we had a path. Oh, whoa, what happened there? Now, same as Vice City, I just have to be careful with the traffic pathing, that I don't accidentally have the traffic curl towards me, because that wouldn't be good. Right, where are they? So while my GPS I'm gonna do a splash and dash here, just because I want to wait to see if the GPS can try and path find to it, because I don't explicitly know where they are. They're definitely still over here. Now I'm pretty sure that this is a circular road, but nevertheless we'll do that. Just about to take off the fucking wing mirror. See, I know roughly what road that they'll be on. I'm just not quite sure how to get to it. It's not this one, it's not this one. Yeah, this is a circular road, right, fine. So anyway, let's just... Look at that, our police car's filthy. Oh, hi. Let's go! I'm pretty sure this isn't the right road either. There's a road somewhere. Oh, actually, hang on. Oh, my marker's not even on them anymore. I think they're actually in the ocean. Yeah, I think they're actually in the ocean. Which might be difficult, but I know that the road that they're supposed to be on, so we'll try and get there. And in order to get there, I need to find the motorway, which is just up here. So that's fine. Come on, old fruit. Right, that's fine. Perfect. Right, here we go. A little bit of problems with bad drivers, but there we fucking go. Liberty is the one that I want to go to. But I'm not sure if this is the right one, because I'm pretty sure this is the end that breaks us. Yeah, this is the wrong one. Okay, a little bit of motorway driving for us. Motorways are nice and quiet. It's mostly everyone just going to their hotels. I thought I could get through there, but I can't. Can't get through there. Actually, don't know how close to that wall I actually want to be. I'll hog up the middle lane. Right, okay. So this is yeah. So I need to get back onto the other access ramp. We've literally had to go to the complete other end of the map here. I probably could have, well, I couldn't have U-turned actually because of the crash barrier. Anyway, here's the A8 to Liberty. Wow, look how filthy the roof of this car is getting. Yeah, I suppose that there is kind of no traffic in this part, but hey yo. Okay, so we're on the A8 and we're hunting for a drug dealer. Let's just double check GPS for a quick second, and yeah, they're still in the same place. So I think they are, and I'm slightly wary about going to this. We'll see what happens, but I know for a fact that the road kind of drops off to nothingness. And I also know for a fact that this is where most of my crashes happen when I play on this map, when I accidentally take this road. So I'm a bit wary of what's going to happen, but other than the airport, actually, you've now seen almost all of this map. But we're nice and no traffic, which means that we can just drive like an absolute dickhead. Is that cars? I don't know if that was cars. Okay, when we get close, we're gonna have to go out, so we'll prepare our action. Yeah, okay, right, we're pathing properly. So this is, the Riviera mod is a port for a mod for Grand Theft Auto 4, which is why it says Liberty City, and this road was the road that used to take you to the bridge to take you over to Liberty City. Now there's no bridge, which is why the road just kind of stops dead. There's usually a lot of traffic on this road, but yeah, I think you can get to the point where traffic just stops. Yeah, so they are there. They are up ahead. Oh, here we go. So traffic's back. It must just be the motorway itself where it stopped. Okay, so it's either in the water or it's right at the very edge. So you can see where the road just comes to a halt. So in retrospect, they probably shouldn't have traffic pathed this, but whatever. Okay, I can see the car. It's that red car. So I'm gonna see if I can't get some backup from other Riviera County Police units.
In San Andreas.
Copy that, dispatch. Animals on the loose.
Animals on the loose, what? Right, I'm not seeing any backup coming, so I might just have to be dealing with this on my own.
Dispatch calling Unit 1, Lincoln 18. Approach with caution.
Okay, so we found out why it's not moving anywhere, because it's no-clipped. It's no-clipped itself through the fucking curb. Oh, there we go. Okay. Cool.
Police, pull the fuck over!
Have they stopped? If I press Q here, does it say traffic stop cancelled? Right. Okay. I actually just want that. Yep. Right, okay. What I want to do is open the car door and not close it, but it won't fucking let me. Okay, cool. Right, so I want to go ahead and do the intimidate action. Oh. Yeah, let's just draw. Police officer, get out the car.
Police, let me see your hands.
Hands up. I didn't see him throw anything,
This isn't happening.
but that's
Come on,
fine.
I want to get high.
Anyway, he's down on the ground. So we've got two here. He can't seem to get out for just now. Let's cuff one for the moment. Right, you're under arrest under suspicion of transporting drugs. You don't have to say anything but remember defense. If you fail to mention one question, something about running court, anything you do say may be given an evidence against you. Right, passenger, step out the car. Get on the ground.
Roger.
Come on. Right, let's just climb up here. Right, you are. No,
Police,
not
let me
stop.
see your hands.
To arrest you. Actually, I don't know if I can get close enough to you. Here we go. Right, you're under arrest under suspicion of transporting drugs. You don't have to say anything but remember defense. If you fail to mention one question, anything later on in court, anything you do say may be given an evidence against you.
You asshole!
Okay, so we'll get transport for him.
Assistance required for a suspect placed under arrest in San Andreas.
Now,
Ocean 1, we can get that.
I didn't see any drugs get thrown out except for the big bundle of drugs that's here.
Can you move? I must be high.
So we got one quantity of drugs. I don't know if we've got any more. So the officers will get this car checked. We will also do a quick check of the car and see what's happening with it. I'm never getting out of here.
Pardon me.
Let's see. So we had a pet collar, a Polaroid camera, a hammer, nothing. So the stuff that's on the ground should be the only stuff that we have. So we will declare that everything. Hold down 0 to present evidence in court. So it's gonna teleport me to the Kurt back in San Andreas, which is like 17,000 kilometers. So that's what's done it. That's crashed it. Okay, the camera's locked. T-fucking-rific. Cool. Right, okay, we're back. I have spared you the overlong sequence of coming back through the tunnel, for reasons. Because it's a long-ass tunnel and there's not really much happens in it. Anyway, we're back on the motorway. And with just under 15 minutes of our shift to go, let's go and see what the airport has to offer. This is assuming I can find it. There's a good chance I won't be able to find it. Also, my lane discipline is terrible. Oh, this lane's 50 and this lane's 70, and we want to do 70, so yeet. Apparently middle lane hogging is a thing in Riviera County. Whatever, we're the police, we can do what we want. Oh, I thought he was stopped for a second there. That's a night. What? Okay, so we're on the off-ramp because this road's still under construction. As you can see, it kind of just goes off into a mountain face, and we don't want anything to do with that.
We have a traffic alert in San Andreas.
No insurance. VW57CGY. Let me go ahead and write that one down. VW57CGY. 57CGY. It's not good to write and drive, but whatever. It's a felon. Which is kind of appropriate, actually. Right, let's see if we can't catch this vehicle up. It looks like it's down by the airport, actually. Whoa. Whoa, fuck a dick. Nothing happens. Yeet. Right, it looks like it might not be over towards the airport unless this route
We have a traffic alert in
curves all the way around.
San Andreas.
Yeah, there's just too many cars on this map, I think. Okay. I wonder if it's one of these. Let's just park up and use our acute mind-reading eyes. Okay. I don't know what kind of car a felon is. That's not the one we're looking for. But the owner is wanted. I'm gonna guess that's the felon. Is he attempting to do a U-turn? Let's go and find out. No, he's attempting to go whatever way we're not, and that's him. There. So.
Dispatch, suspect located. Moving to engage.
Oh, is he going for it? No, he's just kind of skidded there. Now he's going, and fuck the traffic mapping on this map. Seriously. Okay, suspects come to a stop. I'm happy with the location. I'm not happy with the traffic, so let's just get all of the roads closed. So this should hopefully stop. Oh, I forgot to do something when I started, and that is I forgot to get myself in uniform, because obviously the game crashed, so I had to kind of go back. Anyway, right, we're in uniform now. When videos don't go right. Anyway, right, okay, hello.
Hello.
Right, who are you, chap?
Hello, citizen.
Jack Williams, but no ID, which is telling. 21 years old this chap is, so let's just... Right, we've had it come up that there might be some problems with the vehicle, which is the reason that we have pulled you over. So let us just double check everything is fine, and then we will speak to you. Obviously there's damage to his vehicle, so we're going to have to deal with that one way or the other. Okay, so we have another tourist here. That car just disappeared through the rock. Fan-fucking-tastic. Let's face the car. Nothing seems to be happening in the car. That's fine. Right, name and vehicles check. So let's check the vehicle, which is Victor Whiskey 57 Charlie Golf Yankee. Let's see what we have. So the registered owner is Jack Williams, who has no insurance for the vehicle. His MOTA is taxed. Oh, hi, cool. So if we just double check the person here, Jack Williams, we'll see what we've got. No trace on PNC, full license but no points, and we'll just check the thing that the system usually doesn't lie. He's got fully comp insurance, but he's not insured to drive a vehicle. So this is a technicality. Fully comp insurance usually means that you are able to drive other vehicles, but only if your insurance is registered to a car. It can't just be registered to nothing. He is registered nothing. We saw he's insured to drive nothing, which means his fully comp doesn't insure him to cover this car because he owns it. Also, fully comp does say that you can drive third party on a car that you do not own. He owns this car, so he would need to be insured on it. So, right. So, Mr. Williams, so basically, obviously we can see that you've got a couple of dents in the back of your car, and you've not had any drinks. You've had drugs. Okay, right. Well, because you're driving a motor car and there's obvious signs of damage, which suggests to me that you might have had a collision fairly recently, I'm going to get you to do a breath test. I'm going to get you to do this by making a tight seal around this device with your lips and blowing until the device tells you to stop. Let's go. Okay, so he's not had any alcohol, and he has apparently had drugs, so we're going to get you to do a drugalyzer, so we'll just swap that real good. Waiting for the drugalyzer result. Positive for Nabis. Cool. Okay. Happy days. Right. Gonna get out of the vehicle.
LSPD, get on the ground!
Right then.
Attention, this is dispatch. No further units required.
You are under arrest for driving while under the influence of an illegal substance. You don't have to say anything but a mere armed defense. If you fail to mention when questioned, something like try in court. Anything you do say may be given in evidence against you. I also have to tell you, you're further under arrest for driving a motor vehicle with no insurance. Same caution applies. Oh hi. So, I just want to go ahead and check him to make sure he doesn't have anything on him that he shouldn't have, which he doesn't. And we're going to go here. And I'm going to release him. Just so that I can, because this is so if we go down to arrest. Oh hi, right, now we can get transport, so we're going to get transport.
Backup required for a suspect placed under arrest in, San Andreas.
Green 2, we are on our way.
Cool.
Roger.
Okay, so if you take a step back for us, Jack, we'll get your door shut. Come on, old fruit. Right, there we go.
Fuck, dude?
Control, this is Romeo 37. We have a vehicle seized for no insurance, requesting a pickup at our location, please. Okay,
What an asshole.
terrific. Right, that's picked up. He's gonna get himself sorted, and I don't really know where this road leads, but let's go down it. Cool. Right, so that is that incident successfully dealt with. Let's it's country road, so we can do 60, so let's just yeet an overtake on this vehicle, which has apparently drifted out of control inexplicably. Happy fucking days. Cool. So I think it's fair to say that this map has been a little bit less successful than the...
We have a traffic alert in San Andreas.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Is he okay? Yeah, he's okay. Control, this is Romeo 37. We've had a vehicle crash into another vehicle at high speed, attempting to pull him over, which he has now done. He has now stopped. So let's just go for fend off, and we're going to do this. I'm a wee bit wary about this dude actually, so I'm going to go down to intimidate action. And we're going to walk over a bit ready to deal with this. Let's see what the deal is here. Oh, we've actually got a very injured person in the car. Right, okay. Hello. Right, I want first of all, your friend's injured, so let's not be about the bush with this. Control, this is Romeo 37. We have injuries from a member of the public following a high-speed road traffic crash, requesting an ambulance to our location.
Ambulance requested in San Andreas. Respond code 3.
Let's just use the police radio to close nearby roads. There we go. Cool. Right. Hopefully that ambulance won't take too long. It's not coming, but you know, I hope it won't take too long. Just in case it doesn't, let's do EMS. Here we go.
Attention all units. Medical aid requested in San Andreas. Officers report Paleto Bay. Respond code 3.
Okay, let's just see if we can. Yeah, right. So they've been warped closer because otherwise they just won't spawn at all. And we are going to get. Oh, right. Okay. Yeah. So they're going to come and deal with everyone.
Kifflum, citizen.
I want everyone's details. So so we've got a Lloyd Evans, which is LLOYD. S and shit. I forgot the other one. Who's the other one? Harry Thruesway. Okay, cool. Right, who's the driver? Is the driver Lloyd? No, the driver's Harry. Right. Okay, and we don't know who this one is except for the fact that.
Oh hell, not looking good.
Oh hi. Cool. Happy days. Right, we'll come around this side since enough stuff's here. Cool. Right. So. Hang tight for me, Harry. We're just going to go and do a check on your vehicle. So, vehicle is Sierra Delta 55. That's not. Delta 55.
Hot, don't I know it?
Juliet, November. So, I think the paramedic crew have. Have the paramedic crew got him?
Thanks.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, they have. Yeah, he has. Right, okay, cool. So, we might be able to deal with him later. Good. So he's fine. That's the main thing. That's good. Okay, so right. Control, this is Romeo 37. Following that high-speed collision, would like to do a PNC check on the vehicle, please. Sierra Delta 55, Juliet, November. Right, so it's owned by Harry Thruesway. No trace on PNC, MOT, and tax. Happy days. Cool. Right. Name. So we're going to do a name check on the driver, if we can, please, which is Harry Thruesway. Okay, so 9 points. So that's going to ban him, whatever I'm about to do to him. But no trace on PNC, so that's fine. And the passenger was the backseat passenger. We don't know about the front seat passenger because he's away to hospital. We'll deal with that one later. Okay, he's apparently more qualified to drive than the driver is. Happy fucking days. So we'll just do a final insurance check on Harry Thruesway. So she should come back as insured. Yeah, right, okay. So, Mr. Thruesway, you've obviously caused a high-speed collision which has caused significant injuries to your colleague, to your friend, rather. Obviously, I do need to do a breath test on you to make sure everything is above board, and as such, I'm going to get you to make a tight seal around your lips with this device and blow until the device tells you to stop. So, breath test. So, you've had a drink. Okay. Going to get you to do a drug test as well. So, we'll get him to swab that real good. So, we're waiting for the drug laser result. Positive. Okay, cool. Happy days. Right. Well, then that saves that question. Fine. So what I want to do, order the driver out the vehicle.
Police, let me see your hands.
Right. Okay. Right, at this time, Mr. Thruesway, I have to tell you that you are under arrest. Oh, for God's sake. Right. Issue a warning.
This is gonna happen.
Apologies, friend. Crap.
Right, okay, so... Now I should just be able to... Oi, that's not worked. That's not worked at all. Right, let's get him done, because he's under... Okay, I don't know what happened there, but we need to get him under arrest, because he's driving while under the influence of cocaine, and that shit ain't happening. Right, let's just... I mean, he should just stop, because he stopped before, but I guess he already knows what's coming. Also, his passenger's back. This is different. This isn't... What? What? It's not the same vehicle. It's not the same Patriot. Well, shit. Shit! He done got us! It's not the same vehicle! Oh, I thought it was! I didn't see any other vehicles. Oh well, I guess that's that. Cancel that traffic stop. Okay. Well, that's a disappointing way to end the patrol. The suspect's got away. He should have been arrested for causing a high-speed collision and driving while under the influence of alcohol and an illegal substance. But he done got us. So for just now, I'm going to call this the end of this episode of On Patrol, the first ever On Patrol with the Riviera County Police. There's flaws to the map, but hopefully with updates will come better pedestrian pathing, and hopefully, you know, some better traffic pathing, and hopefully we can get a hold of some pedestrian pathing as well, which I think would add a lot to the game. But for just now, I'll say thank you very much for watching, and what should have been, I realise that we've kind of gone over to 5 minutes past 2, which means the next video in the New Year's Day special will come at it's 3 o'clock, 2:15, so you've all got a 10-minute break. Thanks for watching. Bye.